Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Ryan2Gamer here, and this is another special. This is going to be catching you up to the second year of Destiny. This is going to be the entire first year. This is going to tell you everything you need to know. If you don't know anything about Destiny, this will tell you everything you need to know. This is a collage and a tribute, if you will, to Destiny. This has been such a good game. I've been having such a fun time with this game, and I cannot wait to see what more this game has in store. I also have a special surprise for you people that have been playing Destiny at the very end of the video, so please stay tuned. So, with that out of the way, let's get started, shall we?
Destiny is our next-gen first-person shooter, where you'll explore the abandoned ruins of an ancient human civilization, long after it has been overtaken by our enemies.
The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
But there's still hope. A candle in the darkness, the last safe city on Earth. And at the center of the city is our home, the Tower, the place we return after every adventure. To claim our rewards, to buy and sell weapons and gear, and to meet up with our friends.
Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them, Guardian. Push back the darkness.
In Destiny, you choose who you want to be and who you want to become.
You want to know who we are? We're Guardians. We're hunters. Titans. Warlocks. We're Vault Raiders. Sword Bearers. We ride into the darkness together. We navigated our solar system, seeking to take back our planets and destroy the darkness at its heart.
I know what you're about to do. It's brave. There are enemies out here you would not believe. But they've never seen anything like you. It doesn't matter who you were, only what you will become.
The number one priority was to make a world that people wanted to be in. Something that you want to go back to and you want to explore, and to have enough variety where you never get bored.
We take you to a lot of places, you see a lot of things, there's a lot of strange creatures and strange monsters and beings and ships and worlds. You can go from Earth to Venus to Mars to the Moon to Saturn.
What I believe is going to be most exciting for people who play Destiny is the social experience of colliding with other people in this big world. It's not something that happens in most action games.
Your choice of the character class and the character race will condition the way that character is going to evolve over time.
The character that you're building over time, your character, you in the game, is the character you use everywhere.
You're going to see a guy wielding the Cudgel of Xanthor or the Fate of All Fools or whatever crazy names the writers come up with for these weapons and armor, and you're going to understand where they came from and what they went through to get there.
One of my top features in the game is the new elements of cooperative play.
We want them to meet different people or invite their friends into that experience. We want them to have a great public event that kicks off in this crossroads space where some players are moving towards a strike or other players are on a story journey. There's something really magical about running into another player, especially when you don't expect it. You hear shots ring out and you look to the left and there's your friend. There he is, like there was no matchmaking, he just popped right in. It's all your choice. If you want to play with other players, you can absolutely do it. And if you don't, you just go off on your own adventure.
Many Guardians fell. Strong ones. But you made it here. They brought us here. The Vex. Evil so dark it despises other evil. I was not forged in light, but I believe where our paths cross, ground
This archive is amazing. Pathways to other galaxies, mappings of a Vex underworld, a place they called the Vault of Glass.
Six of us went down into the pit. Only one crawled out. I am Eris, the last. I have seen what the Hive call a god. Crota, son of Oryx. He took everything from me. He will turn his eyes to Earth. And only a true weapon of the light can stop his wrath. Now you must face what lurks in the dark below. When we rose to crush the fallen, it was I who showed them mercy.
House of Wolves starts with a betrayal. The House of Wolves have risen up against the Queen and attacked her guards. And now the Queen is deciding to make a change to open up the reef for all Guardians to come and collect bounty.
Now, they will feel my wrath.
Attention, Guardians. This is Petra Venge of the Awoken Royal Guard.
Throughout the story, Petra, she's the voice for the Queen. She'll be sending you on the main story missions to hunt down the main bad guy, Skolas.
I'm the Queen's blade. Your hunt begins with me.
Rather than just have the one story character, we introduce a whole new area, the social space of the reef.
Take a walk around. You'll find some interesting allies here.
There are multiple different characters in there, each with their own perspective.
I can help you find the wolves.
You just have to go to the reef and see new quest givers. That's a really interesting way to both expand the universe and tell a compelling story.
The team really wanted to explore more activities for the player, new weapons, armor, and gear to earn.
House of Wolves will stand forever.
Once you've completed the story, the Prison of Elders opens up to you, and Varix is your guide through that.
The new strike is called the Shadow Thief, and it takes place on the Fallen Ketch on the moon.
Tracking another fallen captain who's gone rogue. You meet him several times, and he taunts you up. So it's not just about waves of enemies, it's not just about one culminating boss battle.
A lot of people want to take their Fatebringer or their weapons or gear from the Vault of Glass or Crota's End, and they want to still use it. So all legendary gear, weapons, armor can be brought up to level 34.
House of Wolves offers players tons of new variety. New guns, new gear is really important. We want new exotics out in the mix. Queen's Wrath is returning. We got Fallen-themed stuff, Cyrus-themed stuff.
Great thing about Destiny is it doesn't stop with House of Wolves. You're building this character that is going to persist into the future.
Let the hunt begin.
His name is Oryx, the Taken King. And he's coming for you, Guardian. Can you blame him? You killed his son with his own sword. He's out for revenge. And he's building a dark army to hunt you down. But I've heard the legends. You're ready. His attention. Now, go get his head.
destruction. Most would think it wise to run. But we're the line between survival and extinction. We're Guardians. And Guardians don't flee. They fight. Join us and become legend.
Hello, fellow Guardians. This is Ryan2Gamer here, and yeah, it's that time. I promised you a big surprise. In the next DLC, The Taken King, they are going to let you have free exotics from any of your exotic bounties. If you have any leftover exotic bounties that you've never finished, they will be absolutely done when the when the new update comes out. All you have to do is have them in your inventory and they will be completely done for you. You do not have to do anything. All you have to do is take it back to the quest giver, whoever that might be, and they will hand you your free exotic. Again, any leftover exotic bounties you've never finished will be done for you, and you will get it absolutely free. So that is great news. I love that. And also, I hope you guys liked the video. I worked very hard on it, so please give me a like. It would be very much appreciated. And like always, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!